Welcome in, YouTube frogs. It's time. Farewell, Penacony. We are doing the 2.3 main line story quest. We're here with the gang over at twitch.tv/nixirl. If you ever want to check us out live, it will be linked in the bio. I've enjoyed Penacony's story so far. This is the ending, the thing to wrap it all up. So we're going to go ahead and hop into it, man. Yo, Scream, thank you for the follow, too. Welcome in, chat. It's time to be gamers, baby. Looks like we are starting back where everything started at the beginning of 2.0 in the old hotel room. Oh, wait, do we gotta go to the dreamscape? I wonder.
Wake up!
Oh, we were snoozing, I guess. Oh.
Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt.
What? What?
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Asleep in the bathtub. It is kind of scary. Am I dreaming?
You're not dreaming. We're in the Reverie Hotel. In the real world. The Order's dream is over.
Dude, good to know.
Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
It was a tight
so
spot.
Jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
Oof. What happened to the Stellaron though, March?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
The family's official statement was like, the Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt. After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
That's facts.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Alright, dude, I'm ready. I've never been more ready. I guess we just confirmed. Also, what's up, Andy? Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good Friday, man. Welcome in, y'all.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
I feel you, March. I feel you. Alright, what is the Radiant Feldspar?
It's a massive airship, and it's awesome. I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony.
Wow.
The Iris
exclusive.
family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we?
Fancy button sounds a little scary given what we know about Sparkle. Can you tell me more about the current state of Penacony?
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories.
Okay.
The family's official statement was like...
Wait, we already heard this one.
Now all the major lineage...
Alright, what happened to you in Ina's dream?
Why the sudden interest in that?
You're my friend!
Well, I was dragged into this sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. Something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared.
I should have asked. I should not have asked.
I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
Damn. Yo, March, more mental fortitude than maybe we've given her credit for. Alright, let's go meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Alright. If you say so, although I would like to get to the ship sooner rather than later. I'm trying to see this new area of the map. And chat, like always, I will be skipping over the chest, okay? We'll go back for the chest later. I'm here for the story. I'm here for the action. Chat, obviously don't tell me either, but I hope there's some fighting, okay? I hope there's some fighting. We did see a new enemy when we saw the Firefly trailer, so I'm thinking maybe we'll have a little bit of turbulence, if you will, while we are aboard the airship, and we can do a little battle! Or it may never load. That's an option as well. Oh, there we go. Cutscene time. There's our girlfriend.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Dude, her wish is coming true.
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say
Heckermans.
that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
So is she just having a good old time
No
now? I'm
problem,
confused.
Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Silverwolf can't drop her beef with Screwlum.
Well, you know, my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Ooh, interesting.
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens.
Imagine having to die 3 times to get your reward, dude. That's so awful.
But you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Fair enough.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Imagine buying all that stuff just for them to wear the same outfit every day.
I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
She literally just told you what she wanted.
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony.
Shout out, Blade.
He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Dude, no self-restraint.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade.
Dude, Blade last choice feels bad, man. Poor Bladey.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
She's an independent woman. Dude, also, what's up, German? Welcome in. Yeah, glad the stream's working again today. We had a little bit of troubles yesterday, but we grinded today, baby. 2.3 story quest today. Ooh, Topaz POV. I did not expect this. On the Radiant Feldspar.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Big boss, huh? Diamond?
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
I'm glad that they did.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
Dude, but it's cool.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious. Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences.
Oh.
I mean, really serious.
Got it.
Got it. Thank
I
you
didn't
for the
even think
reminder,
that Jade would have been the
Director.
big boss. I thought it'd be Diamond. Yo, Nixie, thank you for the following. What up, D-Lark? Yeah, welcome in. Wait, why is...
I tripped and fell right here.
What are you doing in the pool? Wait, what? Hello? Dude, Numby says we do not play anymore, okay? Oh, no, Numby! I guess we're solo dolo. I didn't know Numby was such an aquatic creature. Oh, wait, there we go, okay. Alright, there we go, there we go. Numby had sunk to the bottom of the pool.
Figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Yeah, let's do it. Dude, normally I skip the chest, but I feel like if I have Numby, I kind of am obligated to grab them, huh? What's up, Sabrina?
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Toss a potato fry sundae to Numby, or an oatcake roll, or a float disc burger. Dude, I think Numby would like an oatcake roll.
Numby, catch!
Nailed it. Nailed it. Numby loves it. Oh, wait. I'm a bit uncomfortable. Frick! I picked wrong.
Ooh, oops, not to your liking, huh?
Damn it.
Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
I thought maybe because Firefly liked it, Numby would like it too. Oh! The buttons. The buttons.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Is it Sparkle?
Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Pooches has got to be referring to the hounds, yeah?
What are these?
Uh-oh.
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Not so slick.
For my safety?
Not so
Are these
slick.
buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets.
Aware.
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode." Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
I see, I see. Haven't the hounds caught the culprit yet?
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that.
Imagine talking about yourself like this.
The Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences.
W
Anyway,
actor.
the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
How easily convinced. See you later, Numby! Bro! I don't own Topaz, so I am not used to seeing Numby just skirt off like that. That's crazy.
Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago.
Homie
and
is
it has been
old.
sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so
Old
lavishly
Odie.
decorated.
What up, Salix?
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship.
Little old
Please
us.
allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing.
I mean,
I apologize. Please continue.
do they want people to be like up in arms about it? Do they want them to be
Following the previous
worried?
reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed.
Very sad. I was really
So-
looking forward to that.
Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar.
Okay.
Taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
So maybe we do still get to see the Charmony Festival.
Well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Toodles. Goodbye. Now we just get to watch Numby do tricks. Cool.
Hello? The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end?
Crazy how she's doing this on the side that doesn't have her
I'm
earpiece.
working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys.
I feel like this was a very obvious
The way I
mistake.
handled the
Like,
Euro case was
earpiece?
approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves?
Ooh, she's a little
I just
sassy
don't
too.
understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly
Oh,
escalating
plugging her
it?
ear. Okay.
Seriously, what's your purpose?
Dude, she's
Sounds
so
exhausting.
sassy.
Why not just hang up?
Hello? Is it?
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
They know exactly what they're doing with this music
It's been a
too.
while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
Dude,
It's
why
been a
is she
while,
risen
Mountain
us
Dew.
in the middle of the
I'm honored to have the
cutscene?
opportunity to work with you.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam.
How about Mommy instead?
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
She called her old.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
She may have, but I'd love to be informed.
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Sure.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest.
Okay.
As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Dude, they're all so
Absolutely.
shisty.
The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
They're so shisty.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That's true.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation,
Oh,
but the
call it.
family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor.
Who's it gonna be?
Our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and we're going to tear it wide open.
I see. What's up, Neptune? Welcome in. Happy Friday. All right. Dude, Numby is zooming, but Numby, I'm so sorry. I'm letting you down, Numby. All right, just this once. Just this once, Numby. I'll let you fulfill your goal. Oh, dude. I don't have a topaz. I've never seen Numby so proud.
Hard work pays off.
Nice work, Numby. Oh, don't, no. Okay. One last one. This is it. Oh, dude, how can you turn down that cute little Piggly Wiggly? All right, now we gotta go. There we go, okay. Dude, good work, Numby. No! Okay, last one, I swear.
Watch yourselves in front of
Dude, my dog Numby is getting... I'll act like I don't see it. Oh, where could it be? Oh, there it is, dude. Good dub, Numby. Couldn't have done it without you, dude. Everybody claps in chat for Numby. That's plus 15. What an awesome little Piggly Wiggly we have on our side. All right, no more chess, Numby. We got to do the story. What's up, Spnikos? Welcome in.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Fellstar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
I don't know what I expected Odie to look like, but it was not this. What's up, Van Held? Old Odie. Yo, he's kind of got the drip. Oh, we have to walk up very seductively. Hey, Mr. Odie. Don't worry, Chad. I hate myself.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
Why aren't they sitting next to him?
No problem
and
at all,
rubbing his
Mr.
thigh and
Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department.
He's kind of swaggy for real, man. The jacket and the glasses go crazy.
I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
I also see the thing on his head. He's got to be a Pepeshi, huh? He's a swaggy Pepeshi. He's also kind of big for a Pepeshi person.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
He's very direct.
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Wow!
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive.
Yeah, Odie don't miss much, huh?
Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Odie won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Dude, I'm Team Odie right now.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
Okay.
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Wow! Yo, he's a straight shooter!
One of our P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes.
Dude, he's so swaggy.
Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
Yeah, what's up, Quang?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Stonks!
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose.
Interesting stuff.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order.
That damn Oak family.
Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little, reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
Interesting.
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
I wonder if he had an idea of what was going on with the Oak family and Sunday. The way that he just phrased that makes me think it's one of two things. He either knew, I'm assuming with how wise he seems right now, he knew there was some sort of disturbance that was going on, but maybe didn't understand, like, where it was coming from necessarily, and it's like, hey, now that Sunday and the Oak family, the order has been exposed, now that obstacle's out of my way. Or did he know all along and was like, somebody else will deal with this, and I just gotta sit back and bide my time until they do, and then I can move forward. Right now, I'm Team Odie because my dog is Shawaggy, and I'm not a very big fan of the IPC to begin with. Okay, space government, I'm not really all here for it. I think they're a little greedy, if I had to say so, but I feel like Odie might be a little shisty too, okay? We might not be on Team J Topaz nor on Team Old Odie by the time this conversation gets done.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight.
Yup.
And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Mikhail's pissed right now. What's up, Boogie?
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information.
I love this type of stuff,
we
though.
conclude
Chestnut
the first
checkers.
half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time, dear ladies.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. I like that right there. I like that a lot. Now, how is this going to play out? No idea. No idea, but that was a pretty cool back and forth.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
Oop.
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador.
Shout out
to
Aventurine.
Return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within.
Dude, well,
instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
I see.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
Yeah, what do you think, Papa?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives.
Agreed.
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
Dude, he's so wise.
There you are. Did you rest well?
We're here.
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Feels like I had a really long dream. But, where's Himiko?
She went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
Dude, our crew is actually
After
OP,
Anna's
man.
dream
They're so
was
cool.
shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Oh, dude, another off-screen. Crazy. And what about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
I'm also curious about Robin.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process.
I mean, that's pretty rational.
While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
It's not that different from the truth. A family head, the Oak family, represented by Sunday, did put Penacony and the Charmony Festival at risk because of the order. How is that different from the truth? That feels to me like it is exactly what happened.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again.
What up, Siobhan?
Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Hello again.
Yeah, it's good to see you all again.
Come on, dude.
Although
Be a playable
saying
4-star.
goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here.
Himiko?
Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes.
It should be Soul Glad.
To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Not here, aka Dedge. Got it. That's a little gloomy. Plus 40 jades, though. Talk to me, Siobhan.
Ready to mix your drink?
Wait, no way I'm making my own drink again. But first, what happened to Gallagher?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
It seems too aware. Alright, let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
Oh, should I? Great idea. I'll come back soon. Talk to me, Papa
This
Welt.
trailblazing expedition has been thrilling and memorable. Hopefully we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
Sure. What will happen to Robin and Sunday?
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him.
Dude, what an awkward
However,
predicament to be
facing
placed
punishment from the Harmony is inevitable. He will face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Fair. When did the Order infiltrate Penacony?
Since the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to know exactly what the truth is, right? Did the IPC make any move?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior representative arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family.
Mother Jade.
As far as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
I also think this could inevitably lead to us visiting Pierpoint to go see the IPC headquarters, right? Like, it would make perfect sense for this to be a segue from just 2.0 in general, being in Penacony, to then 3.x being with the IPC in Pierpoint. What's up, Day? What happened to you in Ina's dream,
Well,
Papa
it
Well?
was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends.
Whoa.
And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
Whoa!
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
Uh-huh. Well, that's all for
The
now.
conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Dude, I kind of wish that Welt would have expanded more on revisiting his homeland, bro. Is it the land of HI3? I don't know.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
I mean, Don Hung, you did kind of save the day, my guy. But what about the Express?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about it. However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
True. I bet Pom Pom will want to know. And what happened to you in Ina's dream, Don Hung?
In my dream, the Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However, the 5 of us were always present, and the journey seemed never ending.
I mean, was that even a dream?
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
Dude, Don Hung wants to be friends with us forever, bro. That's actually kind of sweet. Is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No related records exist in the databank. But I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
Isn't that crazy? Imagine living in this world where you've got to deal with the underlying efforts and resolve of these paths, whether they still have an active Eon or not. Actually kind of crazy. Son of the Permanents? That's a really good point, actually. Yeah, lore accurate Don Hung feelings.
Like I said, we'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
It is exciting to hear them talk about going to our next destination, though. Hopefully it will get announced by the end of the story. Now, is March hiding here somewhere? Like, didn't we come with March? So where's she at? Marchi. Marchi. Oh, yep, there she is. Knew she had to be here somewhere.
Guess what? Something weird just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
A button, perhaps?
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button.
Uh-huh.
With a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying.
Dude, what? Did you press it?
Of course not. Who would press something like that? By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started.
Yeah, one's in chat if you would press the button.
I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Dude, let's get out of here before this place blows up. What up, Criscos? Yeah, some of y'all are evil or just extremely curious.
Ready to mix your drink?
Yep, Siobhan, it's time.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time.
No, we've yapped already.
All right, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
I mean, it is a bittersweet ending. That's probably why they did it this way. I'd rather it be sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste.
Well, you are the drinksmith
Not a bad
here.
choice. Let's start mixing.
Siobhan, are you really going to put me to work here in my last moments in Penacony? Really? All right, a mini wine glass. Back to the event grind. Less ice. Dream Jam ×2. And sweet milk cream. Sus. And that's it. An origami bird. There we go. Didn't seem all that overly complicated, I'll be honest. It honestly looked good. It looks like a creamsicle.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink.
Dude, good sales pitch.
Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done.
That's it?
Here's to the nameless resting in peace.
Damn.
And to
Cheers.
my friend, Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here.
Siobhan is
One
a
day,
bit of a poet.
Our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Cheers indeed. Guys, do you think Siobhan's going to be playable? One's in chat if yes, two's in chat if no. Will Siobhan be playable? Alright, let's make our way to the Radiant Feldspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's meet at the aft pool in the stern. Alright, I'm on my way. Probably two. No! It's a shame, man. It's a shame. WNPC, though. If only ever an NPC, a great NPC for sure. Found out at the opening ceremony. All right. Time to go. Dude, Siobhan, if I never see you again. Oh, wait. Say goodbye to Siobhan and prepare to board. Okay, never mind.
Oh, are you leaving?
Yep.
Oh, then take
What
this
up, Reaper?
with you.
+1 drink.
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
All right. We sure will.
All right, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Why is Siobhan so much of a poet, so much of a inspiration? Yeah, what up, Cyberu? Welcome in.
Old Oti is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Yes.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odi Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight.
Could be a bluff.
What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
They agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Is they, us,
Just
the
as it
nameless?
should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Okay, dude, they know exactly what they're doing with that angle and talking about quality asset. Actually insane.
With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself.
True.
To finish this gamble.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Indeed.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Fair.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not sure if I'm in love with Jade or just simply horrified of Jade.
She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Ooh, Robin is here. Okay, good to know. Also, what up, Agent? Welcome in. Chat? Can we look? No! Why would they do this to us? But...
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Wait, one more time.
There's a good child. Do as you're told.
Love it. Love it.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations.
Dude, Robin's such a sweetheart.
How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Didn't we just talk to him? She's a
Unfortunately,
liar!
I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family.
Oh.
Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
She's an optimist.
There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Felt a little forced, if you ask me. Bunch of burbs up there. Sorry, chest. Next time. Oh, wait, so we are going to talk to him again. But we're going to talk solo this time. Okay, Odie. Start these negotiations.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue
What's
our
up,
discussion.
Cloud? Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Okay, okay.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations.
Damn!
Right?
That's why she said Topaz didn't need to be present.
Speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 amber eras.
Dude, she's a stone-cold killer.
Interesting. Now that's interesting.
It really is, though.
Good.
I love this back and
Be
forth.
straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
Do tell.
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Yeah, she's terrifying.
Interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
This is why we can't trust the IPC, bro! They're so shisty! Like, space government is not to be trusted. And I'm gonna be honest, Jade, super hot, okay? Inarguable. But she's so evil!
The moment
Dude, it's
news
Big
spreads
Corpa.
about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
They're so
Guess
evil!
how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours?
Oh, man.
With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
Dude,
You really think you
ruthless.
can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash.
Damn.
However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership.
Okay, I was gonna wait to talk about this because I'm hoping it just happens, but I can't stay silent any longer. In the Boot Hill trailer, he was running across what we now know is the Radiant Feldspar. We know he's got beef with the IPC, and we saw all the IPC present. Dude, Boot Hill needs to pull up to thwart these plans, okay? Look, I'm all for hot characters, okay? Jade, mommy, undoubtedly. Everybody likes Topaz. Everybody likes Aventurine. I get it, but bro, this is evil! Also, Mary and Blueberry, welcome in, y'all. Hope you guys are having a good weekend.
After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
They trying to get cut in on the action.
30%
I don't blame them, but
equity,
like, ugh.
Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
Exactly. Exactly.
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees.
No doubt.
It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect.
And what's up, Slider? Thanks for the
However,
follow.
The board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent.
To some extent.
You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family?
Dude, this is big
It
corpus
benefits
strat.
us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers.
Surely.
I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Do tell.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer.
Damn, she got him.
However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Wait a second.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era. About the ascension of Xipe, the Harmony.
Okay.
And the downfall of Enna, the Order.
Okay.
The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times.
Mm-hmm.
So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
That's a great question.
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits.
Oh.
Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value.
I don't even think she's lying.
With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause.
Yep.
Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system.
Space
By
government.
then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
And this is why we don't mess with the IPC,
is
chat.
to establish enduring preservation. So I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me.
I mean, she is rather convincing,
All right.
I'll be honest.
Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Look, I still think evil
let's
and very much
continue our
Corpa, but
conversation.
she's a good negotiator.
Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Now, who or what might this be? Imagine it's just like Numby in a dress. Oh, Himiko! Sweet Dew since when?
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
Is Himiko
I've heard so
Corpa
much
evil
about you, Mr.
too?
Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
Dude, Himiko's so hot too.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express?
Mm-hmm.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares.
Uh-huh.
Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless.
I don't know if I love
the
this or
land
hate
between
this.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze.
Mm-hmm.
While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors.
I mean, I think it's good to have
The entire crew
variation in
has
the
agreed
board.
to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the Planet of Festivities to more worlds.
Okay.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Okay, okay. After the negotiations, Dude, okay, you know what? I'm on board. I'm on board with Mommy Himiko being our representative. I thought for a second it was like some back alley negotiations that the rest of us weren't informed of, but it just seems like Himiko is the Nameless's representation, okay? Nothing more, nothing less, and I'm cool with that. Damn, I thought maybe the greed and the glory had gotten to her. Are we gonna get to fight with Jade? Say yes. Say yes. Anything special in here? It's a pretty fancy bathtub, though, don't you think?
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
Okay.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront.
She don't even want to do this.
I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course. There won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Dude, I don't know who to trust.
Don't worry.
I have no idea.
Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time.
True, I forgot she lost
Radiant
it.
Feldspar.
Or it just slipped my mind at least.
What a fantastic ship.
And what up, Zion? She really does have snake
Now that my
eyes now that you
business is
pointed
done,
out.
It's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Ah, you want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures.
I see.
Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Yeah! Oh, Firefly! That's not who I thought the final guest was gonna be. Dude, Jade is such a hard character to get a read on. Like, I don't know what her intentions are. She seems like too half in, half out. To just be like, alright, you handle the rest of this, Topaz.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious.
It is cool. It's a cool area
Pawn
of the
shop
map.
that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Dude, they're cold. Somebody get him a towel. And they don't even have Numby here with them anymore. Alright. Firefly has entered the mission. Oh. Guess I'm not supposed to go that way, huh? Okay, I don't think I can go that way either. What the heck? Super sus business-wise. but probably spends a good portion of her money on stuff she likes, which may or may not be helping people do evil stuff. Interesting. Oh.
Is that him?
It's us!
Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the...
No!
Anyway,
I went too far.
There's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony.
Cool!
Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Who's she speaking
Right
with?
away, Miss Robin.
Oh, okay.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Okay.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf?
Is that actually
Think
her
of it.
name?
She disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society.
Inspection complete.
I wonder how things turned out for her.
Suspicious.
I wonder. What's up, Dayskit? To the pawn shop we go. I see no pawn shop, though. Achievement around here? If we get it, we get it. If not, you know, we'll have plenty of time to explore. Oh, what the hell? She just turned, like, her hotel room into a pawn shop. Also, big screen TV. Cool.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
Dude, that's so awkward. What are you willing to give
keep
up?
On living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Okay. This
Everything you have.
is like the serious like black
That's
market
right.
right now.
Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Damn, she's
That's
provoking
quite a
her.
harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand.
K9, thanks for the follow.
Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
Well, bro, if she don't got anything to give up of equal value, how's she gonna get it after
Rather
yapping?
than the owner of a pawn shop.
Oh.
Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Sure thing, we sure will. But first, how could we not come in?
Which one should I pop?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dan Heng and Void Ranger Jive.
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
Dang it, maybe not.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Man. Alright. Oh, nice. Okay, well, there's the achievement, I suppose. Alright, we gotta go talk to the customers. We'll see if they're satisfied customers or not. I think more importantly, we need to see, like, what they gave up in order to become customers. Stacy.
Got it.
Oh, wait, origami birds? Soon enough.
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Oh, wait, we actually get to play it? I had no idea. All right, surely we will dominate. Origami Bird Clash is a match 3 battling game. Match 3 battling game. Where you have to match and clear fruits within a certain number of moves and increase the Origami Bird's combat power. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate damage based off the combat power difference. If the opponent's HP is reduced to 0, you win. Easy enough, chat. Nice. Oh, dude, we got this. Okay, 4 moves left. Wait, do we go move for move, or do I just get to do all my stuff at once? Okay. Okay. Wait, super fruit. Wait, how do I use this? And am I running out of time? Let's do all at once? No. We'll wait. I want to use the super fruit, but I don't know how to use it. Because, like, if it just matched with anything, wouldn't this have been a match? So maybe I need to go over here. Nice. Or maybe they're bombs? Are they special? Yeah! Stacy wins! Alright, easy, chat. Easy.
I won? I actually won!
Actually, Stacy, I won, but you're welcome.
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
Because I'm a gamer.
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
All right, now she's gassing it. I mean, Stacy, you're welcome, by the way. All right. Chat, later, I beat all challengers in Origami Birds. Prepare yourselves, chat. Who's up next? Dell. Dell and Dorothy.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Imagine you just starts dancing.
Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning.
Wait, is Dell
How did you
risen
know
up
I love
Dorothy?
jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Dell?
Lucky guess.
Will you go out with me?
Paul's champing?
I will.
Let's go, Dell!
Really? I mean...
Dude, W's in the chat for Dell.
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along.
Dude.
Trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
Huge. Huge for Dell.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true.
But bro, they haven't showed us what they had to give up.
Shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
NPCs get girlfriends faster than gamers. Crazy. Nah, dude, this is wild though, because yeah, we saw what they got, but what did they give up? What did they pawn precisely? Hello, Walker.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is that him?
Wow. Dude, this is a Luffy One Piece moment. Just like standing on the top ropes. Hold on, let's talk to Walker first.
You're right.
I've got him. He's been hiding at the Moment of Soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos.
Boot Hill?
You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here.
Boot Hill, gotta be.
I'm gonna hang up for now, partner.
Partner.
I need to raise a glass to myself.
Uh-huh. Walker hangs up the phone and drops a fuel cepede from his deep metal constructed eye sockets. Those are the tears of an Intellitron. I can't read chat.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean?
Yes.
I should go back and ask.
We should. We should go back and ask. Agreed. +5.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Dude, why is Buddy sneaking up on a bird like that? Chat, what are we doing?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
No way.
Come on.
Actually, no way.
Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
Imagine.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
This is how the developers see us. Dude, real. Real and true, real and true. +5. If you go up there, you get an achievement? Is it not just gonna turn me around? I'll go up there later. After story, okay, got it. Alright, Jade. I've seen you grant everyone's wishes, but how?
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
That's right.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid.
Please do.
Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Now he's poor.
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
Damn.
Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling.
Doubtful.
Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction.
Just like us.
She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
Damn!
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again.
Dude, what?
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her.
Dude, that's evil.
As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime.
Yeah, how does she have this
But
power?
he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires.
I would like to point out that all three of these examples include people that are literally stupid. Carry on.
When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool.
Uh-huh.
And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as...
She knew all along.
AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
She knew all along!
I'm not surprised.
Just suit up and power punch to the face. Let's see it.
Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands.
Wow, dude, lore bombs.
As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid.
Mm-hmm.
However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
What a predicament.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
Mm-hmm.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case.
Okay.
Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence.
Where's this going, Jade?
Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Whoa.
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
Huh.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Simply put, you and I are the same.
How?
However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Sick screen grab, by the way. Topaz Aventurine. Who are the rest of them?
Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside.
Okay.
So, Diamond made us a promise. To divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future.
Diamond is a diamond and Ilio is a cat, exactly.
We'll fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
That is noteworthy. The war among the eons.
I understand. Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire.
Hey!
My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Dude, I don't know what to believe right now. I don't know how to feel about Jade. I really don't. Oh!
Lady Bonajade? I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Oh, man. Yo, Travis, thank you for the follow. Holy Deeps and Erasers, welcome in, y'all.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
All
this
right.
airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Dude, we're finally back in our own body. Is there an achievement for coming up here? Whoa! Hold up. You stand motionless at the ship's bow, gazing towards the distance, feeling the flow of wind, and imagine yourself soaring freely through the covers of clouds until a fierce billow messes up your gray hair, snapping you out of your daydream. You recall a classic Penaconian romance film where a kindred companion is standing beside you, promising that if you jump, I'll jump too. Will jumping off the edge plop you right in front of Miss Robin and Mr. Sunday? You recall the first time you dived into the dream and how you plummeted into golden hour. You can't help but smile. +5, chat, +5. Don't miss out on the chance to get +5. Yeah, oh, hello. I knew you'd be here eventually.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Holographic Aventurine?
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
That's right, baby.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
Haven't seen you since 2.2 story. What are you guys whispering about over here, huh?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Uh-huh.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
I mean, if being a hologram is enough to, like, have a conversation, isn't that close enough to being there in person, you know? You sure left in a hurry, Aventurine.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
So basically, Acheron greater than Aventurine. Hate to say it, but it's true. I'd like to thank you all for your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem.
For all your help in the battle.
Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will you?
Okay, more Galaxy Rangers, perhaps. Perhaps they just threw a little Easter egg our way. And what were you guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
Whoa!
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud.
Damn, bro, the IPC don't even give a squirt about the IPC!
Spicy.
Spicy indeed. Well, I hope you guys have fun at the festival.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'm just glad that everybody's cool with us, you know?
But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Dude, what an interesting combination of characters.
Let down our hair and enjoy ourselves on days like this. I hope you can enjoy yourself to the fullest, oh great hero of Penacony.
Yeah, dude, what an interesting collection of characters. Penacony has been, and Dr. Ratio's here. There's no shortage.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
Dude.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
He's so pretentious. Didn't know you were here too.
The Intelligentsia Guild assigned me to be an invigilator for the IPC's ambassadors. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs.
Got it.
Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
Dude, he's the worst. He's the worst. How do you rate Aventurine?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student.
Yep, okay, sorry. Your world, we're just living in it.
From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
Yeah, nerd indeed. I thought you were going to maybe get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning.
Oh.
The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the Guild.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I've only made it through pages 1 through 20 so far. Well, let's just have fun at the festival, I suppose.
Then you'll excuse me.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, so we have 5 guests to speak with. So if we're getting representations from every faction, right? So we just got Galaxy Rangers, Intelligentsia Guild, Sparkle, maybe. Masked Fools could be another one. Obviously, the Nameless. I don't know if we'll talk to, like, the Nameless, the family. I doubt we're going to talk to them. Who are the other ones? Oh, yeah, IPC, I guess. But, like, it only says 2 out of 5. So maybe somebody else from the IPC. So maybe Topaz. Sparkle, Topaz, and... I mean, Annihilation Gang? Maybe? Can't think of who else it might be. Yup. Okay, so there's Topaz. Sparkle for Masked Fools. I can't think. Oh, Argenti. Good call.
My old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet here we are again.
But Nights of Beauty weren't on the original invitation, so that could be a little different, I guess. Or maybe they weren't. I can't remember. Life is as wonderful as ever, Topaz.
That's what I thought.
They were.
I heard
Okay.
you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop.
That's right. You like that?
Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship.
Oh.
And you'll all be on the guest list.
Oh, thanks. I do want to ask you a question about the transform.
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
I have this pig.
Guess there's no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful.
Yeah, but what does yours do?
Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
That'd be a shame. Okay, not what I expected. Wait, which way do I go?
Looks good.
Jade?
Hey there, lively guy. Welcome to the Bonnet Jade Exchange.
I'm not sure if I was supposed to go this way.
What should I call you?
My name? March 7th.
No problem. Let's just use this name.
Dude, got her.
So, Mr. March 7th, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
I don't know, dude. I don't really care for any of them. Better camera's crazy. I guess eventually we're gonna have to beat Nanook, so sure.
Oh, this is your wish.
That's right. It's March 7th, his wish. Didn't even blink, you're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor. Dry.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. Then, let's discuss the cost.
If you try to take my baseball bat, I swear.
To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple. The tail of an animal.
Huh? What animal?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
You're an evil one, Jade.
As collateral, and your dreams will come true.
Honestly, dude, do you think Pom Pom would sack their tail to save the universe? Probably, right? You have to admit her skill in using dark humor is superior to yours. Wow. Hey, Pom Pom, don't pay too close attention, but... Hopefully there's scissors on the Express is also crazy.
Again, Mr. Trailblazer.
Oh, caught. Alright, well... Oh, that is one of the 5, though. Okay. Next up on the list.
What services do you require?
Let's see, let's see. Dialogue was worth, you think? Ha! Alright, just one more. And it is Argenti! The Knights of Beauty have arrived. No way! Why are his voice lines always bugged? Chat, be honest, bro. Did they fire his VA? Did Argenti's VA get fired? Do these voice lines work for anybody else? This is crazy. Like, did everybody have this trouble or nah? Yeah, they don't want to pay him. They did not. That is why only for the English VA. Really? I wonder if he actually did get fired. Address this on Twitter. He doesn't know why. Wow. I wonder. That's actually insane. All right. Well, chat, I'll do my best to fill in. We meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. Most sincere regards to you. Wait, yeah, they're trialing you, exactly. He didn't get fired? Well, why the brrr doesn't it work? Sincere regards to you too, dear friend. Even after achieving such remarkable feats, you remain humble and gentle. Such is the true mark of knightly grace. I've heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tale bears a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Adrilla smile upon you. The omen of evil? If an admirer of the beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, they risk descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross paths with the path of beauty, his actions were no different from the omen of evil. A lamentable soul lost on the path of righteousness, truly a matter of deep regret. And why were you not there during the final battle, Argenti? I'm ashamed to admit, and his dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusory dream for far too long. His voice and smile were too vivid. I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation, yet I wish for Adrilla to remain my beacon, a banner for me to strengthen my determination for the beauty. Alright, well, let's have fun at the festival. Thank you, and may the beauty always be with you. Alright, good enough, chat. Good enough. I also had no idea there was a down option. Alright, time to lay out by the pool.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Alright, I suppose we will. Yeah, chat, hire me.
Hi, we meet again.
Firefly! I mean, Samuel! I mean, wait, what do we call him?
Who's that?
It's really you! I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
Yeah! You saw me?
Yes, it's just, I didn't get the chance to say hello. There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
And when you say chat, you walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks when more comes to view.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation.
Vacation, yeah,
it's a
surely.
good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations!
You're right, it sure is a good
After the Charmony
thing.
Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
I don't know where our next destination will be.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze.
That's right.
Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder you were interested in investigating the watchmaker. Looks like you didn't get what you wanted this time. Yeah, let's say that.
Yes. Initially, I thought the answer might lie with the riddle of the watchmaker. I was looking in the wrong place, but I did reap some rewards.
Like friendship.
Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her.
Uh-huh.
She told me her price, but...
Did you take the deal?
No. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But... what fate owes me? I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate.
Also, isn't the whole shtick of being a Stellaron hunter is Ilio is using them to follow the script to essentially, like, play out the future that he has seen, to go through, like, the best pathing to get there? And in exchange, Ilio is essentially assisting them in granting their wish? Like, isn't she already getting this wish fulfilled from the Stellaron hunters in the form of Ilio doing it? Why does she even need Jade? Am confusion.
Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for that matter with the performer of the Iris family. Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
It's no problem. You've already apologized.
It was an emergency, so I never had the chance to formally apologize to you. And admittedly, I was the one to blame.
That makes sense.
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
No!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
Damn.
The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Same two hounds been chasing her the
I'll
whole
send a message
time.
later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Yes, yes, let's. I really thought there wasn't going to be a Charmony Festival. And now, all of a sudden, there is. You guys said if I go in the pool, plus an achievement? Did I miss my chance? Yeah, wait. Did I miss it? Keep running around? Okay. And I didn't get this earlier, right? There we go. While at the pool, your act of running around catches the attention of the supervisor who pulls you out of the swimming pool. Don't you dare tell me these Piggly Wigglies can be in here and I can't. A swimming pool is a place meant for Piggly Wigglies. It's not a place for running around. Your behavior has already severely affected the other guests. Ah, sorry. I'll be more mindful in the future. Thank you for understanding. Please, don't do it again next time. Don't let me catching you running around again. Otherwise, I'll blacklist you from the swimming pool. Yeah, rules are meant to be broken. +5, by the way, chat. +5. You love to see it.
Let's take a seat here.
What if you do it again?
Everything is settled.
It ends the whole story quest.
But there's still some time left. Maybe I should take a walk?
Bro, what? Yeah, let's just wait for the opening ceremony to start.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already. Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Is that just giving the opportunity to run around in the pool so you can get that +5? Firefly? I've got it all handled. I'm glad. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform. Dude, I'll just FaceTime you, and then we can both watch.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
I'm glad. Yeah, exactly. Sometime later.
Wow, it's Miss Robin.
Everybody peepo clap.
Hey, Miss Robin. Hey, Miss Robin. Over here, Miss Robin. Miss Robin. Miss Robin, look.
Miss Robin,
Glory to the family. Glory to the family. I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin.
Dude, what? Yeah!
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Why do I feel like something's about to happen?
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance. Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater has now moved to the Radiant Feldspar, the very airship you all stand upon.
Okay.
We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for OT Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
Okay. Yeah, small show right now.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 hours. Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs. The Charmony Festival not only celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Feldspar.
Okay.
And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Char Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Yeah, W. Mikhail.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies.
Dude, Robin joining the Trailblaze?
Who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
We haven't even been mentioned yet. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled. The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled.
That's right. Unparalleled.
That's right.
And now, the Sweet Dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the Nameless.
What's it gonna be?
I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
What's it gonna be? Imagine it's just another one of those buttons.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
Bro, +1 shit, baby!
Cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
+1 ship! Huge, bro, huge!
And now, I propose a toast.
Damn, get Firefly back. It's ours now. We make the rules.
To the future of Penacony and the universe. And
Dude.
to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa.
They should just name it in our honor, okay? Who says we want to take this giant airship with us?
Cheers.
Oh, sick! Oh, I love a good cutscene.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
Oh no!
But have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend? I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find her.
Oh
when did
my
this get shoved into my hands?
goodness! Sparkle!
There's still so many bombs. Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
Bro. Imagine the game accidentally gave you 10 minutes, and if not, GG's, you gotta start your account over. What a crazy text message to have to send out to. Oh my goodness. How'd you get into the group? Chad, do we still like Sparkle or nah? 1's in chat if you still like Sparkle, 2's in chat if you're over it. Is everyone flabbergasted yet? Weren't Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated earlier? Oh my goodness. Dude, y'all are crazy. Maybe you guys know something I don't know. What the fridge is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Do not be crass, my silver cowboy. What's up, Divine? Alright, dude, let's find these bombs. Total of 16,537 esteemed dream chasers who volunteered to help Mistress Sparkle bear her burden. Bro, what? Don't panic. Yeah, dude, don't panic, but we just got this airship and now it's gonna get blown up. Dude, honestly, Sparkle's just a sore loser. Sparkle said, dude, they didn't give the ship to me, so I gotta blow it up. This is a crazy group text right now, too. Wait, even eventually... Want to bet who will survive this? Okay, bro. Dr. Ratio dipped. Let's go! Dude, I am Boot Hill.
All set.
All right.
Let's start following the plan.
Let's start, baby. Let's start. Use the function button to track the treasure map details. Okay, thoroughly marked bomb locations of 5 of the 999 imaginary neuron bombs for you. She's just too kind. Where are the rest of them, you ask? Just take a few strolls around this luxury airship. Bro, what do you mean? Hold up, wait, so where am I even at? Okay, we're on the back side of this. Okay, so up here to the left. Bomb? Oh, it's the dolls. Okay, okay. I thought it was going to be the buttons.
So great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts. And right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
Posing as a bomb? Bombs are playable characters now?
You don't like it? Fine. I'm now the bomb demon then.
Oh no!
Satisfied? If not, you'll just have to make do. Alright, now that you've found me, it's my turn to complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5, 4, 1.
Where's 3? Where's 2?
Did I miss a number? Oh, so it is. No matter though. I've never learned how to count before. I mean, Bomb Demon Doll has never learned how to count. I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising? Shocking? Horrifying? No? Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really ought to learn how to count.
Bro, what? Dude, maybe this was the Charmony Festival all along. Just this. And they would be smart if they sold these. People would buy them for sure. More group text. Progress with the bomb situation. I've got good news and bad news. Which one would you like first? Good news. Yo, sorry about your Bronya. Found 131 bombs. The bad news is none of them are the real bombs. Oh my goodness. Dude, W Black Swan though. Impressive elimination is also a problem-solving tactic. Okay, keep it up. Got it.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
Some progress. Black Swan found 131 in the time it took us to find a singular bomb. Okay, so we should go back over here to the right side now. But not before I pop that balloon. Okay, there it is. Number 2! Bro, what? Can I dismantle your bomb? Can you speak, please? If you don't speak, then your silence equates to consent. That is crazy. Let's just keep staring at it. Doll has no suspicious features at all. It exudes from within the aura befitting of a firmer doll, not that of an imaginary neuron bomb. Or neutron bomb. Okay. Bro, why did they give us that whole history lesson on what a fervor doll or firmer doll or whatever? Dadgum whoopaboo! Found 217 talking dolls. Dude, they are not wasting any time. Alright, come on. We can't be outdone. We can't be outdone. We've only gotten 2 so far.
Ha! We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective. Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
Dude, I can only find a couple because all these dolls keep talking to us. Just needs that bomb in your hands, or I just need it.
Bomb? Drat. It completely slips my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives. I need your help, mister. You've had quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom. And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer.
What is happening?
The case is the Soul Glad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. Our forensics results showed it's a red herring. The second case is the blue.
Chat, somebody turn this into an emote.
A gang of
Bobblehead Sparkle doll.
Stole a fragment of the Astral Express and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene.
Herda?
Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these 2 cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Boom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
Bro, it's you! You were at the both crime scenes.
Correct answer! You're good, gray hair. Your mind is pretty sharp. Seeing as you've put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You better find that real bomb quickly.
Ah! Bro, this is too much. This is too much. Chat, how many bombs were there to start with? 145, but none of them were the bomb. Okay, so we had like 131 from Black Swan, 211 from Boot Hill, 145 from Argenti, 999. Okay, so let's see. 131 plus 211 plus 145 minus 999. So there's 512 left. We found 3, so there's 509 left. Oh, man. Oh, it tells you the total? Where? I see a total nowhere. Oh, 469. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that all?
Okay, I assume I'm going up, but I should check this. We gotta go to the front of the ship. Can we save the day? Oh, 217. Maybe I miscounted. We're in the same ballpark, though. I mean, it is beeping. All of them have had a little beep, beep, beep,
I
beep.
often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading man of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts.
Like, how do all these dolls have sentience? I don't understand.
You're only allowed to say
I do like the background music. I'll agree on that.
Try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Right now, I just want to defuse the bomb and advance the plot.
Really? You really have no questions? Okay then. What a pity. Since you're done asking questions and I'm done answering, according to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all.
No!
Causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways. But don't fret. I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with a beautiful memo keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
No! Dude, I wonder if you could just skip ahead to the actual last bomb, or like the last one that you interact with is the last bomb, you know what I mean? Okay, IPC's putting in work. $329! Obviously, the one at the very end will be the last doll, right? I mean, Sparkle's okay, but... Wait, where is it? Question mark? Question mark? Where is it? There's a bomb on this ship. Oh, really? I thought I was gonna be wasting time dilly-dallying with birds. The bird was the bomb all along?
No, I meant to say thank you, Tweet.
You're a bomb?
What? You can't tell. I'm the origami doll, Tweet. Actually, there are 998 more dolls that can pack a punch just like me on the Radiant Feldspar. Tweet. Please call them back to the Golden Sparkle Tree. I will prepare a worthy gift for your troubles. Tweet. As for that imaginary neutron bomb you want, don't interrupt me. I know you never mentioned those 3 words to me before. Well, the bomb isn't here. Tweet. I'm afraid you'll have to look elsewhere for it.
What? What? Peculiar doll flicks its twin ponytails and vanishes into the sky of the dreamscape, a sight much more thrilling than an origami bird. As for the Golden Sparkle Tree, forget about it. It's most likely some random boulder dash that Sparkle made up. Got it. Did we find it or no? Long time no see, everyone. Delighted everyone is busying themselves over her. Bro, why are you here again? Doesn't need an invite is crazy. Enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There's actually 1,000 dolls on the Radiant Feldspar. To reward everyone's efforts, Miss Sparkle has decided to be... No, I hate when they do this, dude. I actually want to read this part. Type slower! Oh, dude, they should give us the option to just scroll up at any time. That's so obnoxious. Like, how fast do they think everybody can read? This is actually insane. Should give the coordinates of the final doll with the bomb to everyone. This time I've allotted to everyone far exceeds 10 minutes, but let's try try to hurry up, eh? Something major going down if you're slowpokes. I'm sure you want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless, do you? Hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes. Don't be misdirected by your appalling prank. We'll gather at the coordinates. When we catch her, when I get... Wait, what is that? What's the meme? When I get my hands on you. What is it? Appease the dialogue skippers is crazy. When we catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson. Okay. All that, I didn't really need to read it.
Left. I hope I make it.
I hope so too. Off we go! Dude, we'll get there, chat. We'll make it in time, I swear. Even though I'm pretty sure they already spoiled this with the live stream, so I have a pretty good idea of what's about to happen in the next cutscene. Leave it to HSR to spoil the good part in their live streams these days. Oh, wait. Probably gotta go up, huh? Oh, teleported. That's probably not a bad idea. But a little less dramatic, right? We gotta go. Oh! Firefly was the bomb the whole time!
Is that Firefly?
It's in the pool.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here!
You were also summoned here by the Masked Fools?
The Masked Fools? Huh. So this really was their doing.
Hey, wait, is this
Since you're
Sparkle?
here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
That's such a troll. It's actually counting down.
Of the order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique. As if it's been locked by some mysterious path force.
What's up, Demi?
Apart from its creator, I fear
What's
no
up, Etch?
one knows how to deactivate it.
Then we'll just have to find that person.
It's difficult. Time is running out, and she's a master of disguise. And even if we catch her, she won't come quietly.
Sparkle, why? Is there another way?
Actually, there might be another way.
Do tell.
Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the Land of Dreams.
No.
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
No! What's your plan?
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Feldspar.
You would do that?
I will take this bomb
for our
to the
brand new
depths of the
airship
dreamscape.
gift?
As deep as possible, where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
Yo, some of y'all are haters in the chat. What did Firefly ever do to us? Dude, half of y'all, more than half of y'all are Team Sparkle, who's putting us through this, and this sweet girl who let us spend all of her money on Sunday potato fries and pizza and So Glad. We hate her for what? For what? But what about you, Firefly?
Don't
What's up,
worry.
Kanavo?
I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely.
I mean, you've got like 25 minutes still.
At present, this is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending. I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet.
Perhaps.
Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
Really?
It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny.
She's a philosopher.
The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths,
transition.
Intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined, but it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Actual flashbang!
Since you care so much
Damn,
about
Sparkle, you're just so evil.
Why don't you go take a closer look?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways.
What is happening?
Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
Acheron? Is that it? Dude, that was so random. That was so random. I'm gonna be honest, bro. It was a little too corny. Wait.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
Is she gonna
before
join?
leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Invite her to join the Nameless! We've come to say goodbye to the old Nameless.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
+10. Dude, yeah, they did too much with that cutscene right there. Definitely trying to promote the Firefly sales.
Honestly, when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition. After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys.
I feel like that should be flip-flopped.
The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
A toast. Oh, we still have the
Brooklyn
drink.
Tiernan, Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
Dude, I mean, it's cool that they're giving a salute to the, the former Nameless, but this feels all very rushed and sudden here at the end. Also, what up, Oslo? What up, Donna? What up, Opsy? Welcome in, everybody. All right, Gallagher?
That statue. It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too? Either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
A toast.
Gallagher, we raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound. To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Chad, to clarify what I was talking about too, like, I think, saying farewell to everybody and, like, this closing is fine, but the rushed part of it is, like, we had this whole, like, the story quest thus far is, like, a lot of back and forth, kind of like some plotting. We're seeing some scheming going on with all of these characters, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh, we gotta rush around, and we gotta find these bombs. That just turns into this random firework festival, and we're floating around with our e-girlfriend, Firefly, and now just boom! We're just toasting to the fallen Nameless and such. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they could have spent some of the time leading into this stuff. It's almost just at the end, just like, boom. I just think that they rushed into everything at the end is what I mean. I'm not saying, like, this is bad or they shouldn't have included it. But it's just like, all of a sudden, now we have, like, all these things just immediately. I don't know.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Not before we say goodbye to
Mr.
Mikhail.
Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the Nameless.
Wait, we were gonna toast to you.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed.
Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast. Dude, his eyes look sad.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you, watchers of the long dream. To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
Dude, Mikhail, you lent us your power. And now we must bid you farewell.
In the end, we still came full circle. This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward.
Facts.
There shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you. And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast. How many of these did we have?
Char legwork. We raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
She's trying to wrap it up, bro.
Can illuminate the way. But ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
Time will wash everything away, so treasure the present. One day our stories will also be part of the past. You're awfully sentimental today. I'll say, no. Time will wash away everything. Will wash everything away, so treasure the present.
I know. But the thing that I can't get out of my mind is the present. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
Parasocial aware. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them. I could understand, but I'd feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. I'll just tell you the last one.
To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives. We see these people as special. even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes. But what if they and we aren't really that special?
Damn, existential crisis.
When Mr. McHale sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Damn.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day, we'll all have to face our own farewells.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
That's right, baby, that's right.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
Ooh, where's it gonna be?
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Okay, okay. Also, what's up, Asher? What's up, Dre? Welcome in, y'all. No! 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 Wait! I thought I could talk to him one more time. Oh my gosh, I thought I just ruined it.
I should get back to the Express. It's still early. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Dude, I thought there was gonna be optional dialogue, like if I sat there with Mikhail a little bit longer, I didn't know it was gonna TP me back. Acheron? Dude, please join us, Acheron. Please, join the Astral Express with us.
When we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
What's up, Snowy? Who exactly are you, Acheron?
Come to think of it, I didn't even get a chance to formally introduce myself. Simply put, I'm a self-annihilator who was cursed by the Nihility. My hometown was destroyed a long time ago, and the whole world was erased beneath their shadow.
Sag.
In order to fight against the cruel end of self-destruction, I went on a journey, in search of a way to sever the chains of the Nihility. After a long and grueling search, I am convinced that my destination lies within the depths of the dark web, where reality and the Nihility are separate.
Of the dark web? Is she gonna be a Heckerman's? What the hell is this?
In there lurks a secret called Device 9. One day, I'll reach it.
So it might be Ix the Eon, but Device 9. Okay, interesting. Because they have called the Eon Ix, right? Acheron, are we gonna meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
No!
The trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Okay, bet. Have we ever met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met? I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance.
Yes.
Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions.
Damn.
I believe this was truly our first meeting.
Aw, it's kind of disappointing, right? What if that wasn't an illusion, though?
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
Dude, but here's the thing. If the Trailblaze is a member of, say, the Stellaron Hunters, which is like a pretty decent theory craft, right? Maybe the Trailblaze has been out and about living many lives and traveling many paths. And this just happens to be the path that we are treading right now. So maybe at one time, we did cross paths with Acheron and we also don't remember it. Perhaps. I think I might have seen someone like you.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? Then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
Damn. But some things will never change. The red text is back.
Long ago, I too was like you, with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left. In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct. I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds, seeing their silhouettes overlap with my past. In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Dude, a longing for a certain someone. Let's be girlfriend and boyfriend with Acheron.
Attachment, desire, longing. They may all be right, but they are all incomplete.
Damn.
I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist. Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze. Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do.
Like?
And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe it will still bloom at the end of the nihility. Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Uh-huh. Interessante. Chat, I'm gonna keep it super real right now. I am very conflicted with how just at the end, this Penacony wrap up, this 2.3 story, so many of these characters just become like straight up philosophers, and they become so deep, and they are all poetic with their words, bro. Like, this is not necessarily the characters that we, you know, played through this whole story with. So it's like, it's nice to get the closure, it's nice to get these wrap-ups, but it also feels a little inauthentic, if I'm being super honest about it. Dude, Pom-Pom's so upset. Dude, that's alright. Pom-Pom never changes. Yeah, I'm not saying Acheron necessarily, but like just going through another one, we've had so many people acting this way. Like, maybe if everybody hadn't been talking in this like overly poetic way the entire time, Acheron's would have felt like it would have held more weight to it. But it's like when everybody has these like super sentimental closing thoughts, it's like, well, damn.
There. Chin up, Pom-Pom. Don't be sad. Don't cry.
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
You know, like, more of that. Like unsophisticated. Cheer up, champ, you know? And, like, yeah, for the people that it is the final goodbyes, but, like, there's no way we're having a final goodbye with the Stellaron Hunters or the IPC. You know, there's these other people that we are going to be interacting with. And I don't even think they were all goodbyes, necessarily. It's just everybody speaking in a manner that is not consistent with the tone in which that we have grown to know them.
Hey, you're finally back. We told Pom-Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom-Pom so sad before.
What's up, Josh?
The conductor never cries. Pom-Pom is never sad.
Well, Pom-Pom might have known those, like, original Nameless, right?
Just angry. Angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel.
No way. Yo, DRD, thank you for the follow.
Pom-Pom is just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
Oh, Pom-Pom's trying their best to cover up their true feelings. It's okay, Pom-Pom. You can be sad.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out.
Yeah, listen to Mommy Himiko.
Everyone, could you all
What up,
take a
dummy
break in the
desu?
next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom-Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out.
Damn, I'm being nosy right now. I'm sorry, Pom-Pom. You cry if you need to. Those are your OG Nameless. Alright. Let's find out our next destination.
I never expected Pom-Pom would be so distraught.
Those three Nameless must have meant a lot to Pom-Pom.
Surely.
No one knows exactly when Pom-Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine.
Actually, Sag.
The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom-Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. They still deeply cherish every Nameless who has boarded the Express and value every journey shared with them. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting, there's no one better on the Express.
Pom-Pom said we might run out of fuel.
Well, they were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom-Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
W's for Pom-Pom.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
What does that mean, Papa Well?
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
At least you'll be an adorable ice cube. Are we trying to rizz up March all of a sudden? Falling leaves must return to their roots is also crazy.
Well, how about we shove you back in the space station's computer then?
Oh.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Indeed.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The 2 nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melostanen.
Okay. 2.2 wasn't all
we're
right.
headed to, that still requires a vote.
Only voting over 2 this time,
or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
Black Swan! Don't tell me we're in a dream again. Imagine they do it to us again.
It's you. Why were you just in my room?
Oh, this could be so good.
Room, Miss March, just like you.
Dude, Black Swan is going to unlock Memo Keeper March, bro. I've been saying it for so long. What are you doing here? I knew we were missing someone. Yeah. What are you doing here, Black Swan?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the Express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
Yeah, that's the more important thing.
I accidentally overheard how the Express obtains fuel.
Accidentally.
I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Oh, really?
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
I mean, couldn't we do that anyway?
The Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon.
Yeah.
Especially with those mired memories of yours. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine,
then
have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached.
Okay.
Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Okay, carry on.
Blazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to? Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists.
That's exciting!
A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths, its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land, Amphorius.
Amphodius! Yes, let's do it! Dude, that's so exciting.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Okay.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes. To offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Oh, what's it gonna be?
Robin.
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings.
She's gonna ask him to give up Robin,
If
though.
I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
Wait, what?
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. A word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
Wow. Wow. What an interesting little tidbit there at the end. Okay, we've got a few new visitors. AKA plus Jades. Bro, what does this all mean, though? What does this all mean?
Nice.
So is Black Swan joining us on the Astral Express? Are we going to Amorphos? I've already forgotten how to say it. Is Jade gonna bust Sunday out of prison? Ooh, we'll have to find out. Chat, you guys know what to do. If you guys are watching this on YouTube and you made it to the very end, do me the favor and subscribe to the channel. We try to post story playthroughs like this all the time. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, and definitely leave a comment letting me know what you thought of this 2.3 playthrough. Overall, I certainly enjoyed it. I do have my quarrels, as I already voiced, with how, like, everybody seemed to be, like, overly poetic there at the end, but it definitely gave us some interesting cliffhangers. I'm very excited for what 3.x is going to bring us and where we're going to go next, and I think this story is still but only heating up, and dude, Peakacony is just leading us in to more Peak Star Rail content. I guess the next time that we have a playthrough, it'll be 2.4 on the Lawfu with the meeting of these other Xianzhou alliances, and I'm definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, smash the subscribe, leave a like, and leave a comment down below. Come hang out with us on Twitch sometime, twitch.tv/nxirl. It'll be linked in the bio, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, everybody.